Hi guys, hi, how are you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's still chilly, yes, we're in the month of July, so it's pretty much cold, but we've got you covered because we are having an amazing video also today. You already know that today we are cooking matumbo. That's how we call them in Swahili. In English it's called tripes. Very sweet, yummy matumbo. So let's stay warm together as we cook or go through the process of cooking matumbo my own way. I know people have different ways of cooking matumbo, but I want you to stay tuned and see how I cook it my own way, and see if you can try and do it using what I'm going to use. So watch the video until the end. Thank you. So guys, as usual, I'll just take you through what we're gonna use. This is the matumbo in itself for tripes. Yeah, this is the matumbo in itself. Now this one has been boiled. What I did, I boiled it for like an hour or so, and I added some ginger and garlic while I was boiling it. I mean, we all know when you're boiling matumbo, you know, everyone can tell you're cooking matumbo the moment they enter your house. So to a little bit cut down on that smell that always comes out, I have just boiled it using ginger mashed together with garlic, and then I put it in the water as it boiled. So this here has been boiled using ginger and garlic. And then I have tomatoes over here. Well, these tomatoes are just two tomatoes, so these ones are about 10 shillings. And then I have my onions as usual. These ones they've already been chopped, both the onions and the tomatoes. I've already chopped them into tiny pieces. So this one I bought, they're just about two. I used two medium-sized onions, about 10 shillings. Then I have the dania or coriander as we call them, and then I have here, yes, I've not used so much of the ginger and garlic because I have actually boiled the matumbo with them, so I've just put a little bit of it. And then I have, always as usual, my chilies. I love chilies, so I prefer having my food and chili. And then I have salt, and then the oil we're gonna use. So stay tuned, watch till the end to see how we go through this recipe my own way. So guys, as you can see, our matumbo in the sufuria has dried up. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna add a little bit of oil. We're going to add some oil here. So once you add the oil, please reduce your heat and wait for the matumbo to stop brownish, and then we're going to proceed. So guys, once the matumbo or the tripes are brownish, like the way you see them at the moment, we're gonna add our onions. So as you can see, we've just added onions. Yes, I've just added the onions. I'm going to let the onions to brown. Then I can add our little garlic. So guys, I've just added the little garlic that I was telling you all about. There you can see. And then I've also chopped raw chili, and I've also added that in the sufuria. So I'm just going to cook that for a minute or two. So once ready, I'm going to add our chopped tomato. So those are our tomatoes in. Let's get started. I'm going to let this cook until the tomatoes are soft and are mixed properly. I'm going to let it cook for like a minute or 2 to 3 minutes. So guys, that is how our matumbo appears, meaning the tomatoes are already cooked. The tomatoes are already cooked. As you can see, looks crunchy from here. I really like how it's turning out. So this is how our matumbo is, and this is how it appears. And by the way, this matumbo is just for 160 shillings, so it's a matumbo that can easily be bought. It's not a lot. It's food that can be eaten by either 1 or 2 people, so it's just enough for the two, for the number. So you can easily make this at the comfort of your house. At least you'll be able to keep yourself warm as you try cooking it my way. So after this, I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt, and then I can add our danias. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So guys, I've added a pinch of salt, just enough. Please don't add too much salt because the food is not a lot. And then I've put in our danias. Yes, I've put in our danias. So what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna reduce the heat and then cover it for a minute or so for our danias to just cook properly. As you can see, our matumbo is done, and this is what we're gonna have it with. We're gonna have the matumbo and the vegetables, and then we're going to have this with ugali. Yes. So guys, this is how our food turned out. I'll just zoom in a little bit so that you can see. We are having vegetables and our fried matumbo. It's a matumbo that has no soup or stock, so it's just fried. Well, it has turned out great. I'm just gonna have that for dinner today. So you can try this out and let me know how it turns out. So guys, thank you so much for the likes, the comments. Kindly share whichever recipe you'd want us to try out together. And if you have any query or any concern, please just voice it out in the comment section. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.